It's been a long journey. Started about 25 years ago when I was contacted to teach one course in the college relevant to Protestant thought. I accepted that kind invitation. I've been here ever since and really enjoy the students, the association with colleagues, and the development of ideas. I really have enjoyed that experience. And what brings me back again and again and again certainly has to do with all of those implications of students learning together and building relationships. So I found my way here by a kind invitation, and I've appreciated it ever since. Last spring I was contacted by President Toohey, whose interest was having a person in the campus ministry staff who would be primarily responsible for any needs that Protestant students would have on our campus. I'm told that over the years we have had an increasing number of Protestant students, and thus the school is interested in responding to any of their spiritual needs. I thought a lot about that. I'm a retired United Methodist clergy person. I'm not looking for another full-time job, so to speak, and I was worried about the time commitments and my ability to fulfill the responsibilities that I was undertaking to the college and to the students. And right now, we are trying to build a ministry that is available to all students. I am responsible primarily for any needs that Protestant students may express, but my interest transcends that understanding, so that I'm available for counseling. We're trying to do some programmatical things. We've just finished a book discussion dealing with the issues of Bob Woodruff, the reporter who was injured so severely, and the book that he and his wife have written. And we're now planning to do a film series where we will be bringing students together who have the time and the interest to look at a film of their choice and then have some discussion about it. And of course, the issue of personal contact with students really is what is important to me. I think we think of our students as going to class, and they are so much more than that. They are children who have concerns about parents. They are members of families who may be going through some level of crisis. They are people who are involved in relationships, and sometimes those relationships are painful and hurtful. And as we all know, they are also people who are anticipating their futures. What's next? What are they going to be doing? How are they going to get there? What are the realities of the times in which we live? So that for me, campus ministry seeks to address that kind of presence and availability for students. And one of the other things that I really enjoy in campus ministry is something called Meals on the Boulevard, where our students go down to the Boulevard of the Allies in the city of Pittsburgh and share in providing a meal for the people on the street. It's a marvelous experience to interact with people whose lives have been obviously shattered, and to watch our students interact with them, not only in terms of distributing food, but in terms of having conversation and building relationships. So for me, that's what campus ministry is. It's a wide umbrella of concerns, and of course I enjoy my associations with Katie and Father Vincent as well. I think that the history of St. Vincent's, relevant to its Benedictine commitments, has always been a place of tolerance and openness and dialogue. And so I think that the choice, for example, to have me as a Protestant be a part of the campus ministry expresses the ongoing awareness that we do live in a very, very diverse and pluralistic world. And we're going to have to live here together, so that the better understanding that we have of each other, the more tolerance we have for each other, and I'd use this word, the more affection that we have for each other as human beings is terribly important. And that's what I think campus ministry is attempting to do with my presence there. In terms of the classes, I think that the classes that are offered in terms of various religious traditions, as you indicate, the Buddhist course that I teach, the Protestant tradition course I teach, certainly the work of Rabbi Edelston, all are a part of making students aware of what faith can mean. We all have our individual faith, we all have our own traditions, and they matter to us. It's also important to be aware that traditions different from ours matter to those who embrace them. So that for me, the choice to make Protestantism be a part of the campus ministry is an overt expression on the part of the college to continue its open attitudes about diversity. In terms of having persons such as myself and Rabbi Edelston teach in the Catholic Theology Department, I think reflects the desire of that department to, again, give students the opportunity to investigate. It's a big world that we live in out there, and chances are most of our students are now on a, I would say, first name basis with things such as Judaism, Islam, and the other traditions that are emerging in our time. So that I think the college is fulfilling its Benedictine mandates of building community and being an open and solicitous community. They're doing a good job about that.